Guys, welcome back to the channel and to another video. This is part or episode 12 of me repairing my Escort panel van. In today's episode, I'm going to carry on that side. Let me just show you where we are now. And this is where we are. If you can recall, the last video I completed this A post and it actually didn't come out too bad. She's nice and solid again. In this video, I'm going to start tackling this corner here. And I suppose my advice to all the Escort owners and all the Capri owners and stuff like that, if you find water in your foot well, obviously this is where they're coming through, and if this looks solid enough, then they're coming through this gap here. You know, if they're not coming, if it's not corroded here, then the water's obviously running here between the fender and inside here. So it looks like that is also a common problem on these cars, and obviously there. I mean, this is things I'm discovering as we're going along. This is also quite corroded. So I'll be tackling this corner now here, and hopefully this in this video. Let's just see how the video goes. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so I put a wire cup on here, and I just like wire wheel this area here. Looks like I'll have to take this one layer. This looks like this is like a top layer here, and then there's another layer inside. Don't know how many layers are here, maybe 2 or 3, I'm not sure. And this is also corroded here, so I'll probably have to take this thing off here. And I see years again all those dots, the spot welds, so I'll just clean this up more, and I'll try to take, and I'll drill in there, and then I'll remove this section off here to get to this section. So I'm going to do this section first before I climb all the way up. So I've been grinding this here, and this metal, I mean, this isn't corroded. That was on here was just like a little bit of surface rust, because this is actually quite good here. So then I cut this section off that was here. I mean, that's totally corroded, you know. So I'll replace this corner here, albeit that I don't actually know what the original panel looks like here, to be really honest. I mean, I got no references to work with, so I'm just going to, you know, just carry on and do what I feel will secure the fender here and all that stuff. So I've gone against my decision to take this off. I'm going to leave this section here. I think the idea is basically, I think I should just repair what I need to repair. You know, like it would be unnecessary for me to take this off. You know, and if there's rust behind here, you know, like in there, so then I'll cut this section off and then repair the behind section and put it back again, or put a new piece of plate there. But I don't think I'm going to like do unnecessary work. I'm going to do what I need to do to get this van back on the road. Otherwise this will be a forever project. I got this van already so long. I kind of need it done, and I need it done. I wish I could have done it properly by having the replacement panels, but I don't, so I'll just carry on SA style. So anyway, I'm going to carry on digging into this area and take all this out here. Okay, so as you saw, I removed all of these pieces here. I hope I know how to put them back, because it's like a puzzle. It's like a piece on top of a piece. It's almost like 3 layers or 2 layers or whatever, but they definitely layered here. So, but like I said, I really got nothing to work from. And this that I have here is like corroded away already. Things is rotted away, so there could possibly be like a kink or wave in the steel or something that I'm not seeing, so therefore I will not manufacture. So as you can I figured out that this is part of the A pillar here, or I think the A, yeah, I think this is all part of the A pillar here that goes all up in there. So it seems like I'll probably have to chop this area off next, you know, this skin here, so that I can repair this part of the A pillar here, and then work my way back onto this. I'm gonna cut this now here, cut this lead out here, and then remove this. But in hindsight, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this as like a template for me, or like a pattern. Let's call it a pattern. And then I'm actually going to create this section first and use this as a pattern, and then remove this, because once I remove this, I will have this piece, but then it won't be in situ, you know, so that my pattern might be a little bit out. So I think I'm going to use this as a pattern first to create all of these curves going down here and all these things before I start removing and taking this apart, because I need to get to this A post inside here. Okay, I'm going to do all this off camera, guys. It will be way too long. You can see it's quite a bit of work that I must do here. I'll probably do in different sections, like I'll do this lip, then I'll do that lip, you know, all of these things. So I'll do this all off camera. I wish I could show you, but like I said, it will take way too long for me to, it will be a very long and tedious video. Anyway, let me start on this, and I'll show you afterwards. Okay, so I've decided to give you guys little sneak peeks. Right, so I removed this corroded section here. This is the pieces here that came out. That was there. Anyway, as you can see, the top of the dashboard here is also corroded. So it will be, I'm going to carry on with this. I'm suspecting the same on that side. Let's just go that side quickly. Okay, this is me on the other side. As you can see there, that's all pushed out. This is the lead at the bottom here. I know for a fact that across the lead they normally crack like this, but this is what this corner looks like. So I'll be in for a good fight this side as well. I don't know what the A-posts look like. I'm not even going to have a look until I take this door off. But anyway, I suppose I should have actually covered this carburetor so no dust and dirt go in here, but I will be overhauling that. And I might not be putting it back on again, so never mind that. This corner here is not looking the best of, but that's what I have to do. So I'm going to carry on with this and complete this section. Like that. Okay guys, so I've reached the stage now. I put all this plating in here, but it's not exactly in the correct position. So this is now one of those instances where to get it in the right position, I actually have to weld it, you know, start closing up. So I tacked everything in position here, as you can see. So my next move now is I'll have to undo all these tacks to get into the rotten sections underneath here, just to strengthen that underneath there. And then once that is done, this section must go back on, and then I can start closing it up, you know, replacing this plate here that's corroded in line with this here, you know, finishing all this, welding this all onto the A-post here, the A-pillar, you know, closing all these things up. But as we stand right now, all of this must come off again so I can get underneath and fix that, all that rot underneath there. All right, let's take this off and carry on. Okay, so this is that piece all off. This is where I need to be now to try to repair what I can inside here. And yeah, I don't exactly know what it must look like, to be honest, what the original panels look like. I'm just going to put in pieces here just to strengthen this up here. Like I'll bring a piece from here down to here, you know, because I really don't know what this originally would look like. I'll just do my thing just to strengthen this corner so I can box it up. Alright, let's carry on. So it also seems like I have to do something that I don't really want to do, and that is to chop this section off here. I actually didn't want to do that because I use this as a guide. So when I lose this, I might lose my pattern, my guide. I don't know, I'll see if I can make that some type of a stencil or something, or mold, I don't know. But this must come out for me to get in there to sort that out. Alright, I took some measurements, you know, just to kind of get that to where it must be once I put it back again. After removing this, it gives me an opportunity to actually clean this rust up at the back here, because I want to use this piece again. Clean that, and you can see what this looks like here. Man, I'm going to put a piece in like flat here and up here. I'm going to weld it onto this section here, like there. I'm going to join it there. I see there's a piece at the back there that goes onto the dashboard inside there, that's also corroded. I don't know if I'm going to bother going that far, because I mean I cannot replicate this to its original form again. It's impossible. So I think I'm just going to put a fresh piece of plate in here and reinforce this slot here right up to this lip here. I think that's how it was. I don't know where this went. I don't know if this went all the way down to here. I'm not sure. I don't know if this closed all this up here, if this is all rotten, if this is all corroded away. I'm assuming so, to box this whole corner up here. So I'm assuming this is all corroded away. So what I'm going to do, I'm just close this whole section up here. I'm going to close this whole section up here to secure this corner, to give this A-post some stability here. Alright, let's carry on. Guys, I'm ending this video here. It wasn't my intention to end it here. I wanted to finish the whole A-pillar, but as you saw, the job got bigger and bigger as it went along. I was surprised, just as you, actually how corroded that section was. But yeah, I'll have to do what I have to do. I'm going to repair it. I'm going to strengthen that corner again and then carry on to the next one. So if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, comment, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.